Hello and welcome. My name is Jennifer, and today I'm going to be going over the offerings that we will be giving to you in June. The first one that I have is called Dundee, and it is a red faux croc that is a glazed chrome tan leather. It's nice and firm, it holds up really well and holds its shape very well. It has lots of low lights and highlights, and it's just a really fun, classy looking leather. So if this is something that you're interested in, please keep watching because I'm going to show you the Jenna bag, which we did in it, and I think it looks so nice. I this actually the one that we're showing you is actually mine, so I can't wait to use it though, and just really enjoy the texture. I love the texture of it. And the Jenna bag has rings on both sides so that you can switch the wrist from side to side depending on how you want to carry it. It also has an option for a crossbody strap so that if you want to wear it crossbody, you absolutely can. I personally won't even use a strap. I will just tuck it under my arm and be off and ready to go. And this is perfect for when you just want to carry the necessities, and it's just great for that. You will be able to find it in, if you just search for Jenna in the search bar, you'll find it. Up next, we have the June leather selection, which is essentially, not essentially, it is a Waypoint leather. It is very pale. And if you are familiar with Waypoint, you know that Waypoint has a higher oil content. It has a beautiful pull-up, and it does scratch, of course, like almost all leather does. And you can buff those scratches out, though. With a little pressure and heat, you can buff those right out. It has a very soft hand, and it feels very supple. It has a lot of pebble texture to it. The texture does have a lot of variation as well. And as you can see, it makes a beautiful folio. It wraps around the book so nicely. And this color is unlike any other color that we have had to date for the Waypoint. And guys, if you love this color and it sells out, I will get more. I can definitely get more of it. So if you love it and you want more, I would be willing to offer this longer than just June. So here it is in a cascade, and as you can see, it has a finer pebble for most of it. The inside feels soft and luxurious. And let's compare it to the other colors that we have in the Waypoint. So rich caramel, obviously darker. It's truly, this is unlike any other Waypoint that I have offered to date. It is so light. It reminds me of the desert sand BDUs for the military. If you have been in the military, then you know exactly what I'm talking about, and that's the color that it reminds me of, kind of like a sandy color. And it's even lighter than the Grand Canyon, which to date was the lightest that we had offered. Next, I want to talk about a crazy horse leather that is called Meteorite. It is a dark gray charcoal color, and if you like the Callahan collection, then you will love this because it is the same type of leather. The Callahan collection is a crazy horse leather, and this also is a crazy horse leather. It is slightly thicker, so it's not going to have as much pull-up as the Callahan, but it's a beautiful color. It feels so nice in the hands. It's a very rustic, outlaw type leather. Here it is in the Anna design, and I chose to use the patina as a contrast, and I love the way it looks. I love it so much, and I can't wait for my strap to darken and patina and just do its thing. I think it's stunning. I absolutely love it. And the Anna bag is the perfect like date bag, like going on a casual date. It's perfect for that. It's perfect for a quick shopping bag. It's a really nice size, and I just love the way these two go together, and I hope you do too. But they're really nice, fun, easy bag. Next, we have a design by Sarah. She's one of the employees here, and the challenge was to come up with a design that uses die cuts that we already own. And she came up with this little wallet design, which I think the minimalist look to it is absolutely perfect. It is thin, it has a thin profile even when it is full of cards. And we're going to make it available in all of the Austin leathers because I really feel like that leather complements it really well. And here you can see it full of cards. So as you can see, it still has a very thin profile, which I really appreciate, and my husband also really appreciates the low profile because it doesn't bulk up his pockets. So definitely a new favorite, and it's affordable. So pick up one or all of them like I'm going to and enjoy having options, and they make great gifts. And if you have someone in your life that doesn't like a big bulky wallet, this is definitely for them. So now I want to talk about the antique option that just became available in May, but in June it'll probably take off a lot more. So what it is a hand done process, and we add all of these different elements. There's cup rings, there's splats, there's splatters, there's mist, and all of these different things we add to the outside of the notebook, and the perimeters are darkened naturally, as you can see on this Lewis here. And this is all hand done, and we have 4 people that do this, and I think that is a really neat way to make sure your item is unique. So the way that you can get this is go to the website chicsparrow.com, look for Austin because this is available only on Austin leather. Pick the item that you want to have antiqued, pick the color that you'd like, and then click the antiqued button to add that option to it. And if you don't say anything at all in your order notes, then we will just do our artistic thing, and it will look similar to one of the ones that you see here. If you want something specific done, then all you have to do is tell us in the order notes and use the language that we have here, because we name each one of these little 4-inch squares has a name. And so if you use this language and you tell us where you want it, like let's say you want cup rings, 2 cup rings in the upper right hand corner, then we will put 2 cup rings in the upper right hand corner. And let's say you don't like ink blots, then you would just say, I would like 2 cup rings in the upper right hand corner and nothing else. And what we will do is we will darken the edges, and we will put 2 cup rings in the upper right hand corner. Now, if you don't want darkened edges, you will need to specify that because standard they come that way. That's it. It's easy. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you really enjoyed sitting this one out with me, and I will see you next time. Have a great day.